Hey guys, can you see me? Am I visible? Let me know in the chat if I am visible. If you can see me and hear me, please. Okay, I can see you. So I hope you can see me too. Awesome. Hey guys. Hello everybody and welcome back to Unacademy. I don't need to remind you, but you can ace your school with Unacademy Plus, so you can get a subscription at flat 10% off if you use my code. How many of you already know my code? Just type it in the chat, SW01. How are you guys? How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you all again. Hi Sapna. Hi Ayushi. हेलो क्रेजी क्राफ्ट्स कौन है भाई अपना नाम बताइए ओहो श्रुति वेलकम टू क्लास हाय मैथिली yes Ashita so good thank you for coming so proud of you oh Siddhi's back hi Siddhi how are you I am good I'm having a great day now that you all are here okay guys I am so glad that so many of you have joined the chat. Hi, Maithili Pal. How are you? I am excellent. I am like, I'm just so happy to see you. Uh, Hello, Pranjali. How are you? How is your day going? Yeah. Hi, Gyanendra. Uh, is there anyone who got left behind? Yes. Thank you so much, Ashita, for the call to action. Everybody, if you want to call your friends and chat with them here while we all study together as a big group, then you can just send them this link. And if you don't know who I am, then you will find out now. My name is Swati, and I am your social studies educator. I studied in Ashoka University, and I'll be teaching you history, I will be teaching you civics and geography. Okay? Okay. Uh, if you want all the latest updates from Unacademy, then you should join the Unacademy channel for class 6. The link is in the bio. अभी मैं इधर डालता तो कहाँ आप लोग लिंक यूज़ करके जा पाते उस पे तो इसलिए आप बायो से ले सकते हैं अनअकैडमी के कुछ बहुत ही कूल फीचर्स हैं सच एज अनअकैडमीज आस्क अ डाउट फीचर in that you can ask unlimited doubts at any point of time and you get high quality video solutions in English and in Hindi and you get exact matches for questions and I don't know about you but I would have found it very useful when I was studying math अगर कोई ऐसे ही बिना मुझे डांटे मेरी हेल्प कर देता अनअकैडमी प्लस पे आपको बिना डांटे बहुत सारे लोग हेल्प कर सकते हैं बिकॉज यू हैव मिल जाता है और आपको मेंटोरशिप और गाइडेंस भी मिलती है तो वाई नॉट ट्राई इट आउट इफ यू यूज माई कोड SW01 then you get a discount of flat 10%. Okay, the pricing for this is ki if you get it for up to class 12 then you get it for 84 months. I'm sorry about the plugged in thing. मेरे घर पे लाइट आ गई है एज यू कैन सी एंड हाँ for 84 months you can get it for 696 rupees a month and if you use my code SW01 which I know अब आप सबको पता चल गया है if you use it then you can get it for 10% off with no cost EMI का option. So if you can't pay the whole price at all that time then you can just get it at an EMI and you have to pay partially. ठीक है अनअकैडमी आइकॉनिक की भी सब्सक्रिप्शन के बहुत फ़ायदे हैं इट्स लाइक गेटिंग अ पर्सनल ट्रेनर फॉर योर एकेडमिक जर्नी उसके बाद में आपको लाइव डाउट सॉल्विंग भी मिलती है वीकली रिपोर्ट्स मिलती हैं सब कुछ बहुत ही डिटेल में होता है ओहो इट्स टू गुड गाइज you should all subscribe to it and use my code because if you use my code then it means that you are supporting me directly and it would mean a lot to me if you use my code okay You get some amazing features in a special class. So if you have if you have tried a special class, then let me know in the comments how you found it. You have real time interactions. You can use the chats and the emojis. Hi Jessie, hi Sapna, hello Pranjali, hello Shruti. Oh ho, Rajkumari Jain, I am Mehak. Acha, hi Mehak. 53 dislike, that is so rude guys. Hi Arpita, Niharika मेंटी होगी वीकेंड पे. Hi Krish, I am also new to this class. What to say? Oh ho Siddhi. Yes. सिद्धि यार पीपीटी शुरू तो करने दो, तुम आंसर पहले ही देना शुरू कर दी. हाँ जी. हाय अदिति. हाय. ओहो. Hello everybody. I am so happy that all of you are here. I was just telling the class about the Unacademy subscription features and the Unacademy free special class features. I don't know about you, but I am very excited about my first free special class, which is going to happen very soon. I want to see how people are asking questions and how people are having these live polls. The free special class has all the masti of a mentee and also some padhai. Acha, you can unlock a lot of cool free content with my code. Yeah, and you know what the code is? The invite code is SW01. Yes. Okay. इस महीने हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? ओहो, मैथिली has tried the special class stories adda saying, ma'am, you are the best. No stories adda, you are the best. ओहो, MCQs होंगे क्या फिर? MCQs होंगे. I will just ask you verbally and you can say A, B, C or D in the chat. We will use the live chat as our quiz option. ठीक है? We don't have to go anywhere else. Oh, hi Joel. How was your maths test? Hi Devesh. Hi Mangala. ओहो सिद्धि, राइट आंसर तो है बट क्वेश्चन तो पूछने दो. ऐसे बिना क्वेश्चन के इफ यू राइट द आंसर्स तो फिर कौन तुम्हें नंबर देगा? यस, आई एम ऑल्सो वेरी एक्साइटेड. हाय अदिति. हाय, हाउ आर यू गाइज? अच्छा, सब लोग प्लीज बताइए उनका दिन कैसा गया था. सब लोग चैट में प्लीज टाइप हाउ यू आर फीलिंग, हाउ योर डे वेंट, इफ यू हैड एनी टेस्ट, हाउ डिड दे गो. अभी सब लोगों के टेस्ट चल रहे हैं मैंने सुना. हाँ जी. ओहो, इट वॉज इजी. जोएल सेइंग. सिद्धि सेइंग शी इज ओके. अरे सिद्धि सैड फेस मत बनाओ, अभी बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस आएंगे तुम्हारे लिए टू आंसर एंड टू एस. आई नो यू आर गोइंग टू क्रैक इट. आई नो एवरीबडी इज गोइंग टू वॉच दिस स्ट्रीम इज जस्ट गोइंग टू ace their exams. I believe in you guys. I know you're just so smart, you know everything, and I'm very excited to learn with you, learn from you. हाँ जी, मैथिली, your worksheet was there, it was great. Oh ho, Sapna's paper is on 20th. Okay. Oh no, Siddhi, I am sorry about your cold. I hope you feel better very, very soon. Hmm. Aditi, you are also the best. Okay, Niharika, we are going to start now. We are going to revise the Indus Valley Civilization. Okay? Alright, Aditi, tomorrow there's a maths test. All the best for that. Hello, Cartoon World. Good evening, Vismay. Okay, now we are going to study the Indus Valley Civilization. Why is it called the Indus Valley Civilization? It's called the Indus Valley Civilization because it is on the banks of which major river and its tributaries? Hi, Raina. I'm also new. अच्छा, बताइए इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन कौन से रिवर के ट्रिब्यूटरीज के अराउंड है? That's correct. Creation with Ragni has answered. It's around the river Indus. That's absolutely correct. It has one other name जिससे उसको commonly बुलाया जाता है. What else is the Indus Valley Civilization called? It is also known by the name of the city that was the first city from the Indus Valley Civilization to be discovered. Yeah. Harappan civilization, that's absolutely correct, Niharika. Well done. Okay, now we will cover some important dates. We know that cotton was cultivated at Mehergarh about 7,000 years ago, and Mehergarh was a Neolithic settlement, right? So in the Neolithic settlement, they were still in the stone ages. They did not have cities. They were just छोटे छोटे settlements थे, and they didn't have any centralized system. Around 4,700 years ago is the beginning of cities. So the Indus Valley Civilization cities are around 4,700 years old. Okay, and then they started to decline around 3,900 years ago. है ना? Okay, Devesh, we will ask lots of questions in the middle. The other cities that came after Harappa, which we will study about in the next chapter, that is tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock, they came around 2500 years ago. इस स्लाइड पे जो स्टैचू है वो ब्रॉन्ज की बनी हुई है. इट इज कॉल्ड द डांसिंग गर्ल एंड इट वाज फाउंड एट द सिटी ऑफ हरप्पा. Okay? Nope, it's not Mohenjo-daro. It was found in Harappa. Okay, this is a picture of the river Indus. The Indus confluence with the Zanskar at Leh. Okay? Who discovered the Harappan civilization? It was a man called Mortimer Wheeler. And then there was a man called R.D. Banerjee. हाँ जी अदिति. हाय अर्पिता. अदिति क्या फिर से करना है? Friends, have you heard of the name R. Mortimer Wheeler? He was the head of the ASI and he was the person who found this civilization kind of. ठीक है, बट आपको वो सब याद रखने की कोई खास जरूरत नहीं है. ओके, क्योंकि the story of the Harappan civilization is as follows. Harappan civilization था 4,700 years ago. उसके बाद में around 3,900 years ago कुछ हुआ, सिटीज डिक्लाइन होने लगी. फिर वहां के लोग अपेरेंटली मर गए, डिसअपियर हो गए, कुछ हो गया. मतलब थ्योरीज हैं, थ्योरीज हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे कि कैसे वो शायद गायब हुई, बट हमें पक्का नहीं पता है कि कैसे गायब हुई. ठीक है, उसके बाद में जब हम लोग हरप्पन सिविलाइजेशन के बारे में बात करते हैं, व्हाट्स इंपॉर्टेंट टू नो इज कि वहां की जो साइट्स थी दे वर फाउंड बाय एक्सीडेंट. ओके, in Pakistan people were laying some railway lines and they were like अरे वाह क्या मस्त bricks हैं यहाँ पे, ये घर कितने अच्छे हैं, बढ़िया bricks. And they broke down those bricks and they used them to make walls. You know, they were like wow, this is obviously not thousands of years old because it looks so modern. And फिर around 80 or so years ago, this man Mortimer Wheeler, he was examining these sites and he was like wow, ये bricks तो बहुत ही old हैं. And फिर पता चला कि ये था हरप्पन civilization. Okay, and उसके बाद में इस एरिया को जब स्टडी किया गया तो बहुत सारी हिस्टोरिकल सोर्सेज नहीं थी, बट इतनी थी कि हम लोग के पास, हम लोग को इन लोगों की सोसाइटी के बारे में थोड़ा सा आइडिया मिल सके. ओके, so what are some Indus Valley sites that remain? We have, as Siddhi has pointed out in the chat, very good Siddhi, Mohenjo-daro, Kalibangan, Lothal, Harappa. Yes? Okay, someone is saying that they saw a documentary about this. हमें भी बताओ कि डॉक्यूमेंट्री का क्या नाम था भाई. Yeah, Joel, you are absolutely right. Okay. हाँ जी, राखी गढ़ी भी है. अरे भैया, सरस्वती रिवर के बारे में पता नहीं है कि सरस्वती रिवर थी या नहीं थी. इट्स स्टिल डिस्प्यूटेड. हो सकता है कि सरस्वती रिवर थी जो कि ड्राई अप हो गई क्योंकि वहां पर उस एरिया के आसपास देयर वाज अ रिवर, बट इट्स ड्राई नाउ. बट नाउ वी डोंट नो व्हाट इट वाज कॉल्ड. So it might have been the Saraswati River. We don't have definitive proof of the Saraswati River. Does that make sense, Niharika? So that's why we call it the Indus Valley Civilization, because Indus River अब भी है. अभी हमने फोटो दिखाई, वो एक्चुअल प्रेजेंट डे में इंडस रिवर बहती है ना. वो तिब्बत में अराइज करती है, फिर वो जम्मू एंड कश्मीर और लद्दाख के थ्रू पास करती है और फिर वो पाकिस्तान पहुंच जाती है. यस. सुटका को सुटका को yes, Miss May, you are correct. I can't pronounce Sutkako because I always grew up saying Surkotada and Sutka Gandor. So it's very new for me. है ना? Hi Deepika, hi Ragni, hi Raina. Okay. The Indus Valley Civilization, the Masters of the River is the documentary. Thank you, Raina. Hanji, the Great Bath is also an Indus Valley site. That's absolutely correct. Okay, so now we'll do a quick run through and see which sites you all have covered. You did say Mohenjo-daro, absolutely. You said Dholavira, that's also true. Kalibangan, yes. Rakhi Gadhi in Haryana. Did someone say Rakhi Gadhi? I think I didn't see Rakhi Gadhi. Hi Shravani. Oh, Cartoon World Hindi has said Rakhi Gadhi. Sorry Cartoon World, I do not know your name. I have forgotten. है ना? ये है चैप्टर 3 इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन के बारे में. द अर्लीस्ट सिटीज. These are some of the earliest cities. Ganberiwala, yes, that's correct. Sutkako, it is the westernmost city. Sutka Gandor. Did someone say Lothal also? Yes, that is correct. Hanji. Oh, Siddhi is very excited to share with us that there was a piece of cloth that was found near Mohenjo-daro. Yes, that is correct. So it means that they used cloth or they wore cloth. And it's very cool because we also wear clothes. Okay. I already told you about this 150 years ago wali story. So we don't have to revise this. We can move on to the cities and where those cities are. Broadly, this area is in Punjab and Sindh in Pakistan and in Gujarat, Rajasthan, Haryana and Punjab in India. Okay? And archaeologists have found a set of most unique objects in almost all these cities. They found red pottery painted with designs in black. They found stone weights. They found seals. They found special beads, copper tools. Oh, and they found long stone blades. Hi, Meenakshi. Hi, Anjali. Okay, guys. Hi, Tejasvi. Hi, Aditi. Aditi, my name is Swati. And hi, Radhika. Yes, Anjali Menti is on the weekend. Okay? All right. Now, can somebody tell me something that was special about these cities? One special feature of these cities. Everybody, please type in the chat. We discussed this in the morning also. And this picture isn't a real picture of these cities. It is just an imagination of what these cities could have been like. Okay? Yes, archaeologists have found seals, special beads, great bath, great bath. No, tell me a little bit more about the city ka planning. Yeah? Drainage special. Yes, that's correct, Siddhi. These cities were divided into two parts, just like this video. The cities were in two parts, east and west. Western part में क्या था? The western part was smaller but higher and it was called the citadel. ऊंचा हुआ करता था, एक बड़े से प्लेटफॉर्म पे बना होता था citadel, ठीक है? And the path to the east was lower but it was much larger. वहां पे common लोग रहते थे, उनका पूरा residential campus था. Okay. What type of walls were there? There are walls that were made of baked brick. आजकल भी जो हम लोग की walls होती हैं, they are made of baked brick only. वो भट्टी में डाल करके बहुत गर्मी में रखी जाती हैं, फिर वो ब्रिक्स बन करके हमारे घरों में लगाई जाती हैं, बट लेकिन वो प्लास्टर के पीछे छिपी होती है तो हम लोग को दिखती नहीं है। ओके, ये ब्रिक्स कैसे ले डाउन की गई थी? इंटरलॉकिंग पैटर्न में, जैसे अपने घरों में लगाते हैं एक्चुअली वैसे ही। क्यों इंटरलॉकिंग पैटर्न में थी? ताकि दे वुड मेक द वॉल्स स्ट्रॉन्ग। ऐसे ही बस रखा होता तो एकदम खुल के टूट जाता। यूं इंटरलॉकिंग पैटर्न में है तो इट्स नॉट ब्रेकिंग अपार्ट। वी ऑल टाइप्ड अबाउट द ग्रेट बाथ इन द चैट, है ना? हाय शांताराम। Yes, Siddhi, they used interlocking patterns which made these walls strong. Ashita, that is absolutely correct. Each drain had a gentle slope so that water could flow through it. Very often, the drains in the houses were connected to those in the streets, and smaller drains led to bigger ones. Yes, that's also correct. Niharika, you are spot on. All the keywords are there. Grid pattern है, drainage system है, citadel है, granaries है, row houses हैं, houses of burnt bricks हैं. So good. Yes. Okay. Puran, thanks. Okay. Great bath was used in ceremonial occasions. Hi, Dia. We can't have a mentee today. I'm sorry. Yes, Siddhi answered great bath earlier also. ठीक है. Great bath था, citadel पे ही था. Okay. All right. So we will discuss the Great Bath now. The Great Bath was, as you have all pointed out, it was a very special tank. It was used on ceremonial occasions. And it was lined with bricks. It was coated with plaster and made watertight with a layer of natural tar. You don't have to write this in your exams, but agar cool banna hai, to you can say ki, okay, it was lined with steatite, which made it waterproof. Okay. Water was brought in from a well and it was drained out after use. It was drained out using a nali. Nali matlab drain. Okay. There were other cities also apart from Mohenjo-daro. We know a lot about Mohenjo-daro, but there were other cities. Kalibangan and Lothal had fire altars. So sacrifices may have been performed there. है ना? हवन हुआ हो सकता था. Some cities like Mohenjo-daro, Harappa and Lothal had elaborate storehouses. बहुत बड़े बड़े गोदाम. Houses, drains and streets के बारे में निहारिका ने अभी हम लोगों को बताया था, है ना? Houses were either 1 or 2 stories high. There could be big houses. And they had rooms built around a courtyard, square type का बना हुआ था, जैसे कि ट्रेडिशनल इंडियन हाउसेस आजकल भी बनते हैं, जो बंगले बनते हैं. ठीक है, उनका बाथरूम अलग था. And they had, some of them had wells to supply water. Okay. Now many of these cities had covered drains. तो इनके घर से जब नाली से जाता था पानी तो उसके ऊपर एक कवर लगा होता था और कवर में ही मैन होल्स हुआ करते थे. तो उन मैन होल्स या फिर इंस्पेक्शन होल्स से जा करके इन ड्रेन्स की क्लीनिंग होती थी. तो ये नालियां बहुत गंदी गंदी नहीं रहती थी, इनको रेगुलर इंटरवल्स पे क्लीन भी किया जाता था. ठीक है. All of these drains, houses and streets, they were all planned around the same time. Now the Harappan city was a very busy place, so there were 3 types of people who used to stay there. Okay. One was the rulers, जो कि important लोग थे, वो लोग citadel में रहते थे, वो लोग बाकी लोगों को command करते थे. They used to decide कि buildings कहाँ पे बनेंगी, कैसे cities plan होंगी. They used to keep all the valuable objects. हाँ. Then the others were the scribes. The scribes knew how to write and they helped to prepare the seals. So sometimes they wrote on the seals, but it's possible कि कभी-कभी they would have written on other material which didn't survive. You know? Okay. You guys are absolutely correct. Maithili, correct. Siddhi, you are also correct. Shravani, you are also correct. Niharika, you are also correct. The farmers used to live outside the city. ठीक है. They used to live outside the city so that they could graze the cattle and they could have the fields. सिटी में तो घर बहुत पास पास थे ना, तो खेती सिटी के अंदर नहीं कर पाते थे वो लोग, सिटी के बाहर करते थे, सिटी के पास में ही करते थे लेकिन। ओके गाइस, आशिता यू आर ऑल्सो करेक्ट. Maybe they wrote on bones. I don't know if they wrote on bones because we don't have any bones that they have written on that we can find. है ना? We can see that they wrote on seals though, and they wrote on this like big block of rock, I think. We'll discuss it abhi. Okay. Now there were also craftspersons. So the first type was the rulers, the second type was the scribes, and the third type was the craftspersons. They used to make all kinds of things. अपने घर में भी बनाते थे, दूसरों के घरों में भी बना देते थे, स्पेशल वर्कशॉप्स में जाकर के बना देते थे. They used to keep traveling, they used to keep interacting with other people. And उन्होंने क्या क्या बनाया था? They made toys, टेराकोटा के टॉयज मिले हैं. Children must have played with those toys. Yeah. And we don't know, maybe they used to return with some stories of some monsters or something, because these crafts people used to do very creative things, right? They also made jewelry. We have these really fancy necklaces जो कि किसी भी thrift shop पे बहुत ही मस्त prices पे बेचे जाते, but these are actually priceless remnants of the past. So if you find them, don't don't sell them on a thrift shop. And this is a picture that the Department of Archaeology from the Government of India has very graciously allowed the public to see. है ना? So this is jewelry that was found in Mohenjo-daro. You can see there are different beads, there are different semi-precious stones, there's like a metal chain of sorts. है ना? Oh guys, please don't ask me for a mentee yaar. Abhi to we are just doing the revision of the chapter. We will do a mentee on the weekend when the syllabus is complete. Okay? Yes, Siddhi, you are correct. You are absolutely correct. Oh, okay. If you get this video to 50 likes, then I will do a mentee tomorrow. I promise it. I will do a mentee tomorrow at 6 p.m. if this video gets 60 likes by tonight. Alright? Yes, Radhika, those are distinct characteristics of the Great Bath. They were rich, they had gold, ivory, and silver. They were perfect architects. Oh, Vivek. Yes, yes, Joel, deal. I promise you, I will pakka. I will change everything, all the slides that I've prepared and make a mentee for you. I will learn how to make a mentee just for you guys if you give me 50 likes on this video. Uh, अच्छा ठीक है. So we have pictures of the jewelry. We know that the things that have been found by archaeologists were made of stone, shell, and metal. They were made of copper, bronze, gold, and silver. They were making beads, they were making weights, and they were making blades, lambe lambe parallel blades. है ना? Then they also had this very nice, very cute stone, which was actually, it wasn't a stone, it was just a material. It was like a gum. एंड उस गम से वो लोग सैंड को जोड़ जोड़ करके एक ग्लास टाइप का ऑब्जेक्ट बनाते थे जिसको वो लोग पॉलिश कर देते थे. इट यूज टू लुक सी ग्रीन. ओह सो प्रिटी. एंड उसके वेसल्स भी मिले हैं. And this other material that they used was shirt, which was a type of stone. So they used to use it to weigh precious stones or metals. Look at these cubes. ऐसे एकदम perfectly symmetrical cubes बनाए हुए हैं. Those were used to weigh things. Okay? All right. There was also a bronze statue that was found. It was found where? It was found in Harappa. Yup. लिपस्टिक का तो मुझे नहीं पता निहारिका, बट बाकी की चीजें तो मिली थी. यस. हाँ जी. Okay, so we are doing like a quick revision of what you guys are saying in the comments. I'm going to do now. ठीक है? So Meenakshi is saying the Harappan cities were divided into two parts. Absolutely correct. The main part was the citadel that was upar, all the official buildings and things were there. है ना? The people of Indus Valley Civilization were interested in makeup. This is also correct. I feel like this is correct, but I can't verify that there was lipstick there. Okay, somebody is asking, Aditi is asking, when is the next class? The next class is at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Joel has agreed to get me to 50 likes, but I don't see the 50 likes, Joel. I don't see the 50 likes. Okay. Raina has a doubt. Raina, yes, please ask your doubt. Now is the time. Aha, Joel, that's just 27. अच्छा. छानूदारों में मिली थी लिपस्टिक. Okay. हाँ जी, अदिति. Aditi, can you repeat your comment? I can't see it because the chat is very active and I am very proud of you guys for keeping the chat so active. Oh, crafts person were made. अच्छा. हाँ जी. You are not asking me for my class, but for the next class today. The next class today will be at 7 p.m. I think it's a different subject though. And my next class is at 1 p.m. tomorrow. We all want menti. Okay, I also want menti. Fine. We will do a menti tomorrow. We will do it tomorrow evening लेकिन ठीक है सुबह को हम लोग पढ़ाई करेंगे और फिर शाम को हम लोग मेंटी करेंगे. Indus Valley Civilization is also called Harappan Civilization. That's correct. Did Harappans have a game of chess? I cannot confirm that. Yes, Aditi. Did Harappans have horses? Harappans in the beginning did not have horses. Later, during the Vedic age and slightly before that, the horses were found. Copper and bronze were used to make tools, weapons, ornaments, and vessels. Yes. Indus ka Sanskrit name is Sindhu. That is also correct. Okay, you guys know a lot. Am I correct? Food, people used to rear animals, grow crops. Yes. Wheat, barley, peas, sesame, mustard. Yes, you are correct. Your answer is correct. Okay, Aditi, I am looking at your comment, but your comments are all saying my comment. Please, says Aditi, please comment. नेक्स्ट क्लास कब है? 7 p.m. साइंस है अदिति. अदिति, इज योर डाउट आंसर्ड? ओके. Yes, they got their materials from Rajasthan and from Oman and from Iran. Yes. Let's see, is Iran still there on this list? तो सुबह को we left off over here. ठीक है, we discussed the definition of raw materials because raw materials are subjects जो कि either naturally मिलते हैं या फिर फार्मर्स और हर्डर्स प्रोड्यूस करते हैं. तो नेचुरली कैसी चीजें मिलती हैं? वुड एंड ओर्स ऑफ मेटल्स, है ना. एंड सम थिंग्स आर प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय फार्मर्स और हर्डर्स, जैसे कि कॉटन इज अ रॉ मटेरियल दैट इज प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय फार्मर्स, राइट. ओके. Now Harappans probably got copper from present day Rajasthan and even from Oman. We've seen that in the comments. What other places? Afghanistan and Iran. So tin was mixed with copper to produce bronze. Okay, this is a very important thing actually. कि tin को copper के साथ mix करके bronze produce हो सकता था and that bronze could have been brought from Afghanistan and Iran. Yeah. Niharika, the name of the civilization near the river Euphrates and Tigris is Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia means the land between two rivers. मेसोपोटामिया के साथ में भी कांटेक्ट था हरप्पन सिविलाइजेशन के लोगों का. Gold could have come all the way from present day Karnataka and precious stones from present day Gujarat, Iran, and Afghanistan. Okay, this is a very important slide. We should all try to remember this. Okay. फूड क्या खाते थे हरप्पन सिविलाइजेशन के लोग? हड़प्पन सिविलाइजेशन के लोग जो फूड खाते थे वो फार्मर्स और हर्डर्स सप्लाई करते थे, एंड वो फूड था गेहूं, जौ, दाल, मटर, चावल, लिनसीड, मस्टर्ड और सेसमे, यानी कि सरसों, है ना? Why do we say that the Indus Valley civilization flourished beyond the Indus Valley? Because some of those cities weren't right next to the river Indus, है ना? लोथल किस रिवर के पास में है? साबरमती के पास है, मतलब साबरमती की एक ट्रिब्यूटरी के पास है ना? Ashita thinks that plants were the first teacher of humans. Okay, Ashita, that's a thought. Yes, Siddhi, you have already answered. Hi, Rochita. Okay, so आप लोगों को फूड क्लियर है? देखिए मेरे बैकग्राउंड में द डॉग्स आर बार्किंग. Yesterday we discussed who were the first animals to be domesticated in the Neolithic age, in the Mesolithic age, sorry. The first animals to be domesticated were the ancestors of the dog. Every time these dogs bark, you can remember, oh, the first animal to be domesticated was the ancestor of the dog. All right? Okay. All right. Radhika, yes, I will ask you many questions. Hello, Durgesh. Hello, Niharika. What class are you in? Okay, thank you, Maithili. Niharika, what class are you in? Yes, Aditi, मेरे हाउस में पेट है. Okay, Niharika, you are in 7th. All right. Hi, Vivek. Yes, the first excavation city is Harappa. Okay, so we'll move on to the next slide. Harappan civilization में they were using a new tool which was called the plow. Okay, I want you all to say this word aloud. जहां पे भी आप अपने घर में अपने फोन के साथ में बैठे हुए हैं, say it aloud. Plow. Yeah, remember the spelling PLOUGH because ये क्या है? ये हल है. हमको उनका प्लाव तो नहीं मिला बट लेकिन हल के टॉयज मिले हैं. ऑलराइट. यस, सिद्धि आंसर्ड प्लाव. वेरी गुड. अंजलि, देयर इज नो मेंटी. Joel, all the best for JEE and NEET. Okay, so real plows were made of what? They were made of wood. Okay, they have not survived, but toy models of the plow have been found. I made a tiny drawing. I don't know if you can see it, but here is like a tiny drawing of a plow. Okay. All right. Okay, Radhika, कौन से questions हम आपसे पूछें? Which of these cities is not a part of the Indus Valley civilization? Remember, which city is not a part of the Indus Valley civilization? 1. Bhimbetka, 2. Kalibangan, 3. Lothal, 4. Mohenjo-daro. इसमें से कौन सी सिटी इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन में नहीं थी? कौन सी लोकेशन इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन में नहीं थी? Bhimbetka was not in the Indus Valley civilization because it was a trick question. Bhimbetka was not a city. Bhimbetka are caves. They are Paleolithic caves. Okay. If anybody thinks that Bhimbetka is a city in the ancient world, then they are wrong. Okay. Radhika, और कौन से questions पूछें? Yes, all of you are correct. Raina, Joel, Archana and राधिका का तो क्वेश्चन ही है बस कि प्लीज क्वेश्चंस पूछते रहो. मैथिली, यू आर ऑल्सो करेक्ट, है ना? ऑल राइट. ओके, तो ये लोग फार्मिंग कैसे करते थे हड़प्पा के लोग? इनके पास में हैवी रेनफॉल तो आती नहीं थी. इट मीन्स दैट दे यूज टू यूज सम फॉर्म ऑफ इरिगेशन. इरिगेशन मीन्स दैट आप वाटर सप्लाई कर रहे हो फील्ड्स को सो दैट द प्लांट्स कैन ग्रो. ऑलराइट. ओके अदिति. Oh my god, guys, I have to correct myself. I told you that Harappa was discovered by Mortimer Wheeler. That was incorrect. Okay, it was discovered by Dayaram Sahni, who was the uh, supervisor of this thing, the excavation. हाँ जी. ठीक है. The river was the water supply. That's absolutely correct. Dholavira was a city in the run of Kutch that was divided in three parts. That's how it was different from the other cities. That's also correct. Okay, now we'll come back to this slide and discuss the irrigation, right? The river was also used for watering the fields, but also water was stored and supplied to the fields. This becomes important because when we discuss the question of how this civilization sort of ended mysteriously, we don't know how it ended. Then, if we think that okay, maybe the river sort of dried up, or maybe the river changed course, then it makes sense ki okay, then they couldn't grow the things that they were growing, or maybe there was a drought and they couldn't grow the things that they were growing. But the other option is that maybe there was a flood. But हर जगह फ्लड नहीं आया, सिर्फ कुछ ही जगहों पे फ्लड आया. तो कोई परफेक्ट थ्योरी नहीं है टू एक्सप्लेन कि क्या हुआ. अब हरप्पन्स ऑल्सो यूज टू कीप पेट्स. हाँ जी. डिड हरप्पन्स कीप पेट्स? यस. Aryan invasion is also a theory. We don't know if that happened or not. So let's get back to the pets of the Harappan civilization. The Harappans reared cattle, गाय भैंस पालते थे, sheep पालते थे. मतलब गाय शायद ना पाले हो, बट भैंस तो डेफिनेटली पालते थे. sheep पालते थे, goat पालते थे, मतलब भेड़ बकरी पालते थे. Water and pastures were available around settlements. मतलब कि पानी मिलता था, ग्रासलैंड मिलता था, उसको ग्रेज कर सकते थे ये सब. But in the dry summer months, large herds of animals were taken greater distances in search of grass and water. है ना? The tectonic plate theory is also there, Niharika. Wow. Now let's look at the towns in Gujarat. ठीक है? Which cities were there in Gujarat? Hi Shravani, I am also new in my class. Hi Aditi, what do you want me to explain, bhaiya? Dholavira and Lothal were the places that were there in Gujarat. Absolutely correct, Siddhi. Hi Maithili. Dholavira and Lothal, yes. Okay, okay. 15 मिनट्स में ये सेशन खत्म हो जाएगा. कैलाश को लेकिन मेंटी ही चाहिए. Dholavira and Lothal, I want all of you to type this. Yes, I said that you're correct, Siddhi. Okay. Aditi, can you repeat your question? What do you want me to explain? Goat is correct. गोट इज करेक्ट. गोट वॉज वन ऑफ द पेट्स दैट पीपल केप्ट. बट अब हम लोग पेट्स से आगे बढ़ गए हैं. अब हम लोग गुजरात के टाउन्स के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. ठीक है. लोथल आई सॉ. ऑल राइट. लोथल एंड धोलावीरा. यस. ओके गाइज. आशिता ने तो पूरा हिस्ट्री लिख डाला लोथल का. गॉड ब्लेस यू सिद्धि. ओके. तेजस. आर्यन इन्वेजन के बारे में पक्का नहीं कहा जा सकता. दैट इज वाई द एंड ऑफ द हरप्पन टाउन्स इज सो मिस्टीरियस. नोबडी रियली नोज व्हाट हैपेंड. These are all different theories. There is some evidence to support some of these theories, but not a lot of evidence. So therefore, we cannot have a definitive conclusion. समझ में आ गया आदिति, या फिर बहुत सारे बिग वर्ड्स हो गए? हम्म. इट्स ओके गाइज. एग्जाम में प्लीज गूगल मत करना, थोड़ी प्रॉब्लम हो जाती है चीटिंग करके. अच्छा. तो ढोलावीरा इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द अदर हरप्पन सिटीज. क्यों? बिकॉज बाकी हरप्पन सिटीज आर इन 2 पार्ट्स बट ढोलावीरा इज इन 3 पार्ट्स. एंड ढोलावीरा में ईच पार्ट वाज सराउंडेड बाय मैसिव स्टोन वॉल्स. बहुत ही बड़ी बड़ी दीवारें. एंड द एंट्रेंस वर थ्रू गेटवेज. या. और कौन सा टाउन था? एवरीबडी टॉक्ड अबाउट द अदर टाउन ऑफ लोथल, है ना, विच वॉज नियर अ ट्रिब्यूटरी ऑफ द साबरमती इन गुजरात. यस. ओके. धोलावीरा में क्या था? देयर वाज अ लार्ज ओपन एरिया. Public ceremonies could be held in that large open areas, and we find large letters of the Harappan script that were carved out of white stone, and they were perhaps inlaid in wood. लोथल में हमको क्या मिला? लोथल में मिला हमको सेमी प्रेशियस स्टोन्स की चीजें. ओके. So let's look at what was found in these places. लोथल में मिले हमको things that were made of semi precious stone. क्यों? Because Lothal was near the place where some raw materials such as semi precious stones were easily available. So Lothal was an important center of crafts for making objects out of stone, shell and metal. There were also many storehouses in the city. बहुत सारे गोदाम थे लोथल में. उन गोदामों में क्या मिला है? उन गोदामों में सील्स मिली हैं. स्टैम्प. उन सील्स की सीलिंग, द इम्प्रेशन ऑफ सील्स ऑन क्ले वर आल्सो फाउंड इन दीज स्टोर हाउसेस. ठीक है. लोथल में और कैसी बिल्डिंग मिली है? There was a building that was probably a workshop for making beads. तो यहाँ पे beads की essentially factory type की building मिली है. Okay. So they used to make beads, they used to have tools for bead making, and these finished beads have also been found here. We discussed the possible ways in which the Harappan civilization could have ended. Yeah. Around 3,900 years ago, we found the beginning of a major change. People stopped living in many of the cities. Writing, seals, and weights were no longer used. Raw material बाहर से नहीं लाने लगे लोग. ये तो बहुत ही लाइन. Hi Sumit. Oh sorry. Hi Muskan. Can you guys see me now? I can't see myself. Oh ho. Take care, Siddhi. Good afternoon. Good evening, friends. Can you all see me? Is the lag gone, guys? ये ऐसे ही बिना बात के लैग तो नहीं बोल रहे हो तुम लोग? हाँ, the lag is gone. I can see it. Some scholars suggest that the rivers dried up. We discussed this, है ना? कि शायद rivers dried up. Maybe there was deforestation. This could have happened. Why? क्योंकि bricks बनाने में फ्यूल लगता था और वो फ्यूल क्या था? वुड था, क्योंकि वुड से वुड फायर्ड अवन टाइप की चीज थी जिसमें ये ब्रिक्स बनती थी, भट्टियां. वुड वॉज ऑल्सो यूज एज फ्यूल फॉर स्मेल्टिंग कॉपर ओर्स. बहुत गर्म करके वो ओर्स निकाले जाते थे, है ना? Then by grazing large herds of cattle, sheep and goat, the green cover may have been destroyed. So we must take deforestation very seriously, guys. In some areas, there were floods, but none of these reasons can explain the end of all the cities. Flooding or a river drying up would have had an effect only in some areas, है ना? तो अभी भी there is a question mark about the end of the Indus Valley Civilization. We don't know how it ended, but it did end. That's what we know about it. So I bring you back to this image of the river Indus. And now if you have any doubts, then you should ask me so that I can address your doubts in the last 10 minutes of our session. Okay? Any doubts, any questions related to the syllabus, related to the Indus Valley Civilization? And again, I want to issue a small correction. The discoverer of the Harappan civilization was Mr. Dayaram Sahni. And Mr. Mortimer Wheeler was also involved, but it was different. ठीक है? ओ नो सिद्धि, इतना ज़्यादा sneezing हो रहा है. You can see me? Okay. You don't have any doubts? Epic, Joel. Is it clear to everybody? Yes, Ashita, that is also a possible reason. Climate change, guys, so dangerous. Maithili, what is your question? I'll take Maithili's question first, then I'll take Satya's. I'm waiting for your questions. Maithili, what was your question? Or do you want me to ask you a question? Okay, fine. Satya, ask me your doubt, please. आप ही की डाउट्स का इंतजार है सर. Okay, fine. Yes, class, please call Siddhi. Don't call Siddhi Surendra. I also make this mistake sometimes. But okay. I can't show you my dog today, but I will show you my dog some other day. I will show you a picture of my dog. Acha. Acha, wait. I think I saw one doubt. Oh, ho, ho. Nahi, Satya, you've not posted your doubt only. If you don't ask me your doubt, how will I answer it? Alright. While Satya is typing their doubt, I will ask you a question. ठीक है? Uh, who is going to tell me What should I ask you? You've already answered all the questions. Half the chapter is written in the chat. अच्छा, ठीक है. Can someone tell me what were the animals that were domesticated by the people of the Indus Valley Civilization? What did they heard? Anju, yaar, I can't give you my phone number. You can talk to me on my live streams and you can follow me on the Unacademy app. Cow, sheep, cattle, and goat, buffalo. Hanji. Cattle, buffalo, sheep, and goat are the correct answers. Oh ho, Ashita. Hi, Adit. आदित्य तुमको क्या निकनेम दूं यार. Goat, goat, goat. Yes, very good. You are all also the greatest of all time. And oh ho, Visma has also answered. Very good, guys. Keep it up. Excellent work. Excellent work, all of you. I'm going to ask you one or two more questions also. Now I am excited to ask you questions, if that's okay. All right. Let me just pull up my secret question document. My secret question document has a bunch of questions. All right. Can I ask you from only this chapter or from the other chapters also? I can ask you from all the chapters. Perfect. Thank you for the permission, class. Okay, no. Only this, some people are saying. Okay, so first I'll ask you from only this chapter. Alright. From only this chapter, when were these cities developed? How many years ago? These cities were developed how many years ago? These cities were developed around 4,700 years ago. है ना? How many parts were these cities usually divided into? These cities were usually divided into 2 or more parts. What was the upper part of these cities called? Okay, I'm going to wait for you to answer. What was the upper part called? Yes. What was the upper part of these cities called? The part that was in the west? Citadel. Archana Ojha is the correct answerer. Maithili Pal, Abhay Kumar, Joel, yes. Aditi, yes. Neha Thomas, yes. Absolutely right. Citadel is the right answer. Okay. Very good. Which city was the Great Bath in? The Great Bath was in the city of Mohenjo-daro. Absolutely correct. Yes. Okay, guys, you know this very well. नहीं, लोथल में नहीं था ग्रेट बाथ. अर्चना, nope. मोहेंजोदारो में था ग्रेट बाथ. All of you are right. ठीक है. So I think you know this chapter very well. अब बाकी का तो मेंटी में पता चलेगा कैसा आपको आता है. Menti mein we will cover all the chapters including the one that I will teach tomorrow at 1 p.m. So please come for class. If you like this class and if you like my teaching, you can use my code SW01 and download the Unacademy app now, and you can use all these features that are there on Unacademy for free. You can also follow me on Unacademy and you can message me on Unacademy your doubts. And if you like this video, then subscribe to Unacademy, like this video, share this video, hit the bell icon so that you can never miss another update. And let's crack it. All the best for your exams, all the best for class. Good evening and good night.